Hello everyone, this is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. I'm here to share the May Kick Club project. This album I'm calling the All Occasion Mini Album. And the reason why I'm calling it the All Occasion Mini Album is because if I was to collect the data on the number one question that I get is, Kathy, which album of yours works best for X? Whether it be wedding, baby shower, a summer album, any type of album that you're working on for yourself or perhaps creating a gift. That's the question that I get. And with some of my albums, I am guilty of loading them up with tons of interaction where the end user, meaning the person who receives it, that may not be a scrapbooker or a paper crafter, is like, okay, how does this open and how does this work? So I designed this album with the end user in mind and with the person who's creating it in mind, and not with necessarily how, I love things to be tucked away and hidden and all that good stuff that we all love. So this is the All Occasion Mini Album. This album is featuring the Pink Paislee London Market collection, which is gorgeous. I did up the cover with some of the papers and their one of the embellishments that they have. I also coupled this with beautiful Prima embellishments, the wood clocks that were super popular or that are super popular, and some of the wood pieces here. This is from the embellishment kit from the Pink Paislee London Market collection. All right, so I'm going to take you on the inside, quick tour. Another beautiful feature about this album is that every photo mat, pocket, you name it, is interchangeable. Okay, so here I kept it pretty simple. Let me see if I can grab that, with just a side pocket right here, so you can already add some interaction for right when you open up the album. And then here I did something a little bit different with the pocket. I created a nice long pocket, which by the way will fit full 4x6 photographs and larger. Okay, so that's another feature you have here for horizontal photographs or vertical style, and even larger 5x7 if you may have those types of photographs. So right here already you have a space and availability for lots of journaling photographs, what we normally put in our albums. But you have something a little different here with the square pocket as opposed to the rounded pocket on this piece right here. Okay, and as opposed to just leaving this thin pocket here, you also have a side pocket here which houses this large photo mat. So if you notice, all photo mats are interchangeable already just in the first page. All right, so when I turn the page over, just for some interest, believe it or not, this is the same exact page style. Okay, same exact page style. I did two things here. I added what I'm calling a photo placeholder. Okay, this was inspired just by a little placeholder. Another question that I get is, oh my gosh, we're going to cover up the beautiful paper. Oh, my paper snagged there. Not good. Have to glue that down. Okay. I'm going to cover up the pretty paper. Well, you don't have to. If you create this really nice placeholder for your photos right here, and that is also interchangeable. You can put 2, 3, 4 photographs right here. It's interactive. You remove them, you still enjoy the paper, and you have your memories there. And this photo placeholder also creates an opportunity for, can't get it in that way, for a journaling spot, which is also really sweet. So that's another element that you have here. It's super simple to make. All of this information will be in the tutorial and will also be available during the class. Okay, and then you get the same kind of arrangement on this side, but a different style pocket. So you just have to pick and choose which pockets you want to add to your book, or you can add them all. But they're all very simple. The base page is they're all the same. Okay, then you get the photo mat, that they're all interchangeable. As you can see, the difference here is that I added a tab, the little embellishment right there. Okay, but this page looks completely different from this page right here, and it's really not. Okay, all of the measurements, everything ties back together, creating this really nice album. And then for some interest, as opposed to just creating a large photo mat throughout the entire album, I give you an opportunity for an interactive photo mat. And this is, I love to do these things, just not make plain old photo mats, make the interactive photo mat. And here it is. All right, guys. So again, another interchangeable piece where all the photo mats fit. You don't have to figure out a million and one measurements, what fits here and what fits there. Everything coordinates and fits back to each other. And this, if you want to create, you know, 8, and by the way, this album has 8 pages as opposed to 6 pages. It's similar to what I did with my year in review. So even more room for expandability and just loading it up with memories. So you can create one of these. You can create 8 if you want to, or you can create 2, 3, 4, whatever you wish. It also fits right here in this pocket. It does not fit, however, in the more narrower pockets. Okay, the narrower pockets, I couldn't get that out. But these are meant to go right in here. So as you can see, you already have lots of interaction in the first 2 pages. So the album throughout will be very similar, okay, but you have 3 style pockets. Okay, you have, again, the photo placeholder, if that makes sense, guys. And then another thing that I love to do is the undercut pages. I I did this for my CHA album, which by the way I love very much, and I worked it back into this page, and you get 3 of these undercut pages just to add some more interest. All right, and that's what this is all about. But again, all very simple, all very manageable, not wondering what goes where does it pull out of, and how am I going to arrange this. And when you put these little clips on right there, it makes it difficult to actually put your photo mat in. So you may want to think about where you're putting those clips. So I have to rethink my little clips. I love those little Tim Holtz paper clips. They're adorable. But they make your photo, they catch on your photo mat. So there's another opportunity. There's the photo placeholder right here. And again, that same pocket, but different style. Okay, see the 3 styles already? And very simple, nothing crazy. Just pull out the photo mat, but it doesn't look simple. It looks like you put so much time into this, and that's what I love about this all occasion mini album. So aside from the 3 pages that you get in this album, I also gave you an opportunity for a flap, a very simple flap, but lots of room. Let's grab a photo mat because again, they're all interchangeable. Lots of room for photographs. Another, again, this is your, what would be your base page. And then over here, and here I left it blank so you can see how the photo placeholder works in this case. Okay, you would put this down here or on the side, just like I did here. Here's the photo placeholder. How fun is that? So this would be a plain page that you would have to add a pocket to, which is kind of repetitious. This photo placeholder allows you to create a plain old page like this into an interactive page. Whether you put it here, on the top, the bottom, the side, doesn't matter. It completely changes the look of the page. And again, you still get that opportunity for a journaling card. And there's that clip again, holding my journaling spot. So let's put that clip back in there because I just like it there. So you got to place your clip strategically, as you can see. So there's the photo placeholder that works beautifully, and notice it's holding your photographs in. So again, I would probably put one over here just to create that nice symmetry. I like to do that. Whatever's on one side is on the other side. And then I could enjoy this beautiful paper and still have the opportunity to stick a photograph in there. And then of course another interactive pocket. So that's that. You get 2 of these in this album, but you can make as many as you want. It doesn't matter. Usually my tutorials, I write them out exactly the way I made the project, and then I give you the opportunity. Once you make it the first time, you have the opportunity to mix and match and all that good stuff. So again, and it will continue on. All right, just like so. You'll notice the same square pocket again, the undercut pocket, the long pocket, all the good stuff, and the last flat pocket right here. So this is the all occasion mini album with loads and loads of interaction, but simple to kind of peruse the album, you know, and not try to open something by mistake and you rip something off as opposed to it, you know, supposed to be open. And I know that you all are totally following me here with what I'm saying. But this is it. This is the May Kit Club project. But remember, even though you're not in the Kit Club, you won't get this fabulous kit, but you can pick up the tutorial to make this project. The tutorial will be posted. I usually post it about a week prior to the class. I still have to make the one for the baby project, but they're coming along, guys. And I wanted to show you one more thing. This is another interactive element that I included in my CHA album, the travel album. But I wanted to show you all that that they're interactive as well. They're interchangeable. I left the back undone because I'm thinking about putting one of these wallets, I call it the wallet photo, the photo holder, back here. And it will still fit. Once you glue it down, it will fit perfectly and you still have room for photographs. And what this is all about is that it's just a simple photo wallet. That is all you do here. 4x6 photos throughout the entire piece. You have 10 photographs right here and you're done. So if you do create the CHA album, I do want you all to recognize that most of my albums are interchangeable. If you get one tutorial, you can, and you buy the other one, you can combine them, split them up, do all this other, and create your own album, if that makes sense. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out, that this also, this photo wallet fits in here. and and this is the May project, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're loving the paper collection. It is beautiful. I talked a lot about my album and the functionality behind it, but I didn't talk about this gorgeous paper. It's so soft, very timeless, very classic, but then it adds what I call that touch of that fun element, which are the papers with the crowns, the ones with the birds, and then there's some maps, there's some music note paper. A fun kit. I can't wait to show it to you all. And one last thing before I close, you also can add a closure to this album if that's what you want to do. During the class, this album I'm going to leave like this without the closure. But during the class, I will be adding a closure and showing you all how to do that. For those of you who get this kit, you will have the closure included in your kit so you can make your album. So again, beautiful Prima trim, Prima embellishments, coupled with the not weekend market, Pink Paisley London Market. Thank you all for checking me out. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time, don't forget to pick up your all occasion mini album.